Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. Not able to connect. Incomplete. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Oliver. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williamson. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. They'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Caught by the receiver. And they get him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. A play action, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. 3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. And this pass is on target. Caught. And they'll stop it short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Third down and goal for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for 6.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes their way on the field. He's wide open. Look out. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the
breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Handoff to the back. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense facing second and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Running back grabs it on a screen. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Now the pass rush gets home. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. That sack makes it second down and forever. The back's got it. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
And the defense just completely forgot about the fullback. You got all these receivers, you got a running back, you got a tight end. There's no way they're going to... They just did. Threw it to the fullback for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They begin with a quick throw to the left.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Return starts from inside the 5. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Play action here on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you can go play out.
Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Throwing off play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Back to throw again. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Uses the spin move. He's loose. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to 23.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. It's a draw. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Handoff in a single back formation. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Quick throw to his receiver. Kirk, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the 3rd quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Oliver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here's the handoff running behind the big right tackle. Breaks loose at the 45. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the right sideline. Good job to keep the foot in bounds. That's a nice gain. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Oliver. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first 3 quarters as we check out some of the stats here. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he's got it, no problem. And with that, they regain the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Oh, and he dropped it. We do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And here's the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The offense with some pre-snap motion. It's a quarterback keeper. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Grinding away with a running game. Great cut there. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. And the offense just takes a knee here. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down.